Welcome to the buymeacoffee.com/JamesPoeartistry, the coffee tips page that supports my James Poeartistry creative productions and work. See also JamesPoeartistry.Online. This is a James Poeartistry consultant moment. Perceptive readers, keep this in mind when you're dealing with me. You can either deal with me as an honest businessman or businesswoman, whenever it's actually according towards this, our same interests or what have you. Or you can approach a person as a snake. You see, with me, sometimes, you might have seen this situation. People will say, where it's assumed for this or that. And even when it comes to lack of contracts, lack of information, even lack of evidence, they will say, well, just because you were associated with this person or that person, then that's why we went on ahead and did it. See, to me, that's not functioning as an honest business person. You have too many factors, too many variables in the world today where I believe strongly, and I emphasize strongly what God's word says, anyone responding to a matter without hearing the facts, basically, without really hearing the whole picture is stupid. And I'm going to add another word to it. Not only are they stupid, they're insensitive. And they're just looking for another way to practically get away with something, to cause a person to even lose something that if they knew the accurate information, if they had all the facts, you knew they wouldn't have given you this or that. You know it because you yourself wouldn't even do it. So you can search a person out and still end up seeing that their motive was still to get over on you. So with that being said, those two type of situations where you can either be an honest business person facing someone who's judging the matter, or a snake, I'm not one of those persons who would just go along with saying it is just assumed. No. You got to function as an honest person when it comes to contracts. When it comes to something serious involving money, you see, and of course, other factors. You work any other way, you're functioning as a snake. You're functioning, some people know what I mean, as a vampire. And let me tell you, wouldn't it be a shame to even be a person of faith, not realizing because of a lack of knowledge what has really been done to a person because you chose to have authority, headship, or usurping of a headship of a person that one you didn't have, no matter what you said, but to still even turn that over to this agency or that agency who wasn't honest with you on how certain things even really function. And all this was done without the knowledge of a person. You see, that's serious. And I bring out these examples to go to show you that sometimes, we don't know God's whole mind. We can't get to know God's mind. What we do know is how he feels about certain matters. And when you hear of accounts on this level, sometimes it should run across your own mind and your own desire for fairness, goodness, and justice to maybe come to the conclusion, no, I don't think God would be happy in this situation for it to go on like this and to continue to go along with this with my blessing, if you will. So anyway, that's just a thought. So take care of yourself. And this was the James Poe Artistry Consultant moment.